Alright guys, it's been a few weeks, a ton of work. I'm beat, I'm tired, I got a headache, but I got all the tanks moved. So, first I'm going to show you what the old fish room looks like now, and then I'm going to show you the moving process through this video and how I moved the tanks, and then you're going to see the final result. So, you don't want to miss this. Check it out, guys. But as you can see here, it's looking pretty bare. Not one aquarium to be found. It is empty. No more fish room. So when you come out into the fish room, as you can see, as previously discussed, we've got the 29-gallon, the 55-gallon tiger barb set up. And you've seen in all my little teaser private other videos, as all these were here before. And I got my streaming area set up here. We'll take you around the behind the scenes. Tiger barbs are looking great. I finally decided to put that thing in here because it looks like the tiger barbs. Here's the streaming area. If you're interested, you got to pick up one of these mugs on my Teespring store. If you didn't see it, I think you may have seen this one, but here's the new one I made, my Oscars. The Salient One mug. But moving on, now that all the aquariums are in the fish room, I'm going to take you around and we're going to have a look. Of course, got a treadmill here. I'm going to be getting my, this is going to be like my man cave. This is my fish room. This is my, where I got my computer and everything, and that's where I'm going to do some exercising. So when you first come in, to your left, you're going to have the 125-gallon community tank. I got the pothos all vining around the walls. I just got done feeding everybody. Next in line, the 125-gallon goldfish, fancy goldfish tank. And just to give you a further out view of this with the north fin banner, I think it looks really nice with the pothos going everywhere. I got the green light up there with an old aquarium light, but I think this looks really nice. And right beside that, 125-gallon Oscar tank. I gotta spruce this tank up a little bit still. I gotta get some plants going in here. I wish there was a company that would get back to me that makes like silk, nice looking soft plants. Got a little bit of a wire mess going on. Give me some time, I'll tweak this stuff, make it look a little better. Over here is where I'm going to keep my water changer, so filling up my tank. I only use that to fill the tanks now. As previously discussed, if you see my video, this area is going to be just used for a quarantine setup. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure all the shrimp died off in here, so I'm going to be taking these shrimp out, or these plants, and putting them somewhere else. And of course, going down the line, the 75-gallon African cichlid and Mbuna tank. Doing great. There's Mr. Jack this morning. Jack Dempsey in here with a big pleco. And in the old fish room I had, curtains covering us up. No longer am I going to do that because I don't care what it looks. I care what it looks like, but out here it's about efficiency, and I hated having to hold that curtain back, and it made it real dark in there, so I couldn't see what I was doing. So those are gone. Just got done feeding these guys all North Fin. They love the North Fin flakes, the Bug Pro. They tear it up. This is all still a little bit of a work in progress too. I'll be putting, all the common tools that I will need in my house and in the fish room will be on here, so I don't have to go to the shed to get every little tool that I need. Treadmill will come down when I need it. This little area here is going to be for water testing. I got a whole setup here, and I get more storage with this little thing. And this was the last tank that I brought out last night, the 29-gallon. Got it in place. Of course, pothos everywhere. I'm gonna want to fill these walls with as much greenery as possible. I think it makes it look really nice. This pothos doing so good coming out of this community tank. You just see how good it's vining. I want to get that going everywhere. And of course, up here is my channel sign that I made. Keep on watching because I'm going to discuss my next video with you guys, a little sneak peek. Well, you might see a little Easter egg in this segment of the video. I was a teaser of what's coming next. Got another product to review. I have to build it, I have to put it on, I got to try it out, and we're going to talk about it. You might see a quick Easter egg as I'm talking about what it may be. See if you can catch it, I don't know. That's it. I hope you guys like the new fish room. I appreciate you following me along with the series. I am editing this last video as we speak. I'm going to get it out there. And of course, you guys are going to see it, and I hope you like what you see. I think the fish tanks look much better in this room. I have more space. When I one day get my monster tank, I have this whole center part of this garage I can put it in. So it was a lot of hard work. I'm tired, as I said. I'm beat. My back hurts. But I think you'll like how I move these tanks out here as well, using the jacks and the dollies to put under each side, wheeling them down the ramp, get them in here. That ramp was a problem for every tank we brought out. I did have a little baby ramp inside to try to get up over that threshold easier, but every time those dolly wheels would catch it, we had to fight it and pry it, whatever the case may be, until I figured out the best way to do that. I bought 3 of them so I could kind of like bypass the wheels of the first one going over that threshold. Just had to put it on the other side, pull the middle one out type of thing. It all worked out. They're all out here. No casualties, no deaths, no problems with the aquariums. Knock on wood. But I'm loving it. It's going to be a nice place to do maintenance and do my videos. It's just going to be perfect. So let me know your comments below what you think, and we'll see you out in the field.